Today marks 100 years since women in the United States have had the right to vote. Local advocates tell Michelle Rave, despite the positive changes in the last century, they believe more work needs to be done to give women an equal voice in society.
100 years ago, women were given the right to vote. Due to COVID, the local celebration looked a little different than what organizers had planned, but it didn't change the message.
My great-grandmother was Ida B. Wells, and she was involved in the suffrage movement. She actually founded the Alpha Suffrage Club in 1913, which was the first all-black suffrage club in the state of Illinois.
Michelle Duster spoke of how her great-grandmother's work serves as inspiration for her.
A lot of pride in being related to somebody who was so strong in her convictions, and she spent her life fighting for justice and equality, and she refused to be silenced by people who felt that African Americans were second-class citizens.
Retired circuit court judge in Winnebago County, Rosemary Collins, knows a thing or two about being a trailblazer in her community.
I broke over a 100-year-old glass ceiling when I became the first woman to serve as a judge in this area, and it's been an honor to serve the community. I'm really blessed to have had that opportunity.
Collins says the best way to honor these women is to vote.
It's important that we commemorate the efforts of those who fought so hard to get this right to vote, to extend it to them, and we must focus on making sure that everybody who has the right to vote is able to vote in this upcoming election.
Both Duster and Collins agree there's still much more work to be done.
There's many other areas that women can be leaders in our community, in our state, and in our country. And so we're just going to see more and more of these beautiful young women like we saw here today growing up and taking their place in the role they want to be in.
Our leadership, national leadership in our country, does not reflect our population. So I think we have a long way to go there for there to be true representation.
Reporting in Rockford for your home team, I'm Michelle Rave.